I'm going to try this one. I'm going to try Indiana, and we're going to go to Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. How may I help you today?
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, Dr. Beam. I'm good, thanks.
Good. How may I help you
I guess
today?
I have a really short amount of time, so I'll just tell you I've been on and off in an affair for 4.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I have done your workshop,
Mm-hmm.
along with a lot of other attempts at recovery support.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried 12-step programs. I've tried, we've done online courses. I moved out for a year. I'm now back home, and I'm just really stuck. I heard somebody call your show recently that said they've been in an affair for 15 years, and I just thought, oh my gosh, please don't let that be me.
Yes.
Was a lovely lady, but it's just the reality of it. And then I hear people like the woman that just called, and I think about, oh my gosh, what a schmuck I am, and how awful it is to be on the other side of me, and yet I still make these poor choices to go back.
Right. Right.
And I don't know. I just want something to inspire me to get out of my ambivalent state.
And so this affair has been with the same person the entire time? It's not like a series of affairs. It's just one person, right?
No. Only one only one person after 23 years of marriage.
Okay.
4 adult children.
Okay. And how long have you been involved with this person?
4.5 years.
Okay. And are you of similar age? Are you similar to each other in age?
He's about 7 years older.
Okay. So that's still relatively close. And you're looking for some kind of inspiration to get out of it, right?
Looking for an inspiration to make a decision and no longer live this life of trying to live a dual life. Okay.
I don't blame you for that. Not one bit. If I may ask, are you a religious person?
I am.
Okay. If I may ask.
I know it doesn't go along at all with my morals or values.
So, have you talked to a religious leader about this?
I haven't talked specifically. I'm Catholic. I have not talked to like one of our priests about it, but we have had a lot of couples counseling and individual counseling, and they're all faith-based.
I understand that, and that's great. I don't know how religious I am supposed to be on a program like this. I'm trying to avoid I don't want to come across as some kind of religious fanatic, but I will say this. I do believe that God sometimes will do things inside of people. And so sometimes the most courageous prayer you can pray is, I need to get over this. Will you please arrange the circumstances, situations to help me get out of this, to help me stop it? I do believe that God works like this. I don't think that God actually makes people do things, because I'm one of these people who believes in free will. God lets us make our choices. And so I don't pray, God, take this desire out of me, because God said, well, you get to make your own choices. But I will pray and do pray, God, arrange the circumstances, arrange the situations, put the right people around me, whatever it needs to be. But God, would you do something to intervene so that I can make this decision and can keep up with it? In other words, not only make this decision, but actually live by it. And if you pray that diligently and vividly, and indeed you are a person of faith, I think God does answer those kinds of prayers. I really do.
Yeah, I agree. I've been praying that prayer for a long time. I guess he just wasn't ready to intervene yet.
Well, maybe, or maybe he has. And there's a difference between the time when you make the prayer and the time when the answers come by. I experienced that back many years ago when I was having the affair that ended my marriage way back years ago. Alice and I eventually remarried. But I would pray for those kinds of help, and then I'm quite sure God sent them, but whenever the answers would come, I was so involved in the emotions of what I was doing that I didn't see them. And years later, looking back, I could see how many things did happen. And so it may not be that God's waiting for a different time. It could be possible, Suzanne, that he is sending those answers, but because of where you are emotionally, you're not seeing them right now. That's a possibility. Okay?
Makes sense.
All right. Thank you, my friend.